Step 1, grind like you've never grinded before. Step 2,
Good news, everyone!
Step 3, prepare for pain. Hello, my fellow Sunbreak hunters of title updatiness. How are you doing? I hope the answer is well. I hope the investigations are treating you well, and I hope you're getting on with your new Afflicteds as well. Though a few of you may have the question, well, how exactly do I unlock Afflicted 5, A5, Anomaly 5 monsters? And especially, how do I unlock them permanently as their own, quest list at Chiche? And more than that, is there a point to them? What do they unlock? Well, outside of their materials powering the high end of the new Qurio crafting, which we've gone over in a couple videos now, they also unlock a series of absolutely incredible new decorations that we are really going to want, because some of them are build defining, but we'll get to that. First and foremost then, how do you unlock your A5 monsters? Well, it comes in 2 stages. The first stage is get your anomaly research to 51. The best way to do this is to simply keep spamming the highest level anomaly quest that you have until you're there. Don't bother with the bonus one unless it also happens to be close to your highest level one, because the extra experience won't beat just doing the highest level one, and it won't be too long till you get to 51. Fortunately, the grind isn't that bad. Then, once you reach 51, when you break parts, kill monsters, gather from Curio resource sites, and you get that little pop-up that said, New Investigation! Well, you have a chance then for that to be an Afflicted 5 monster. I went through a lot of sadness before I eventually got one.
Disappointed!
But eventually got one I did. And it was both Rathalos and Diablos, and it took me until research 65 for them to appear. Once you get your first one, you can get the others quite quickly, and you can get to hunting them. Every single one of them then comes with its own top tier material, both for Curio crafting and for unlocking decorations. There is 9 new Afflicted 5 monsters: Lunagaron, Mizutsune, Diablos, Rathalos, Astalos, Xenogus, Regios, Magma, Almudron, and Tigrex, and there is 3 new materials that drop from 3 of each of them that unlock decorations: Scales, Bones, and Horns, I believe. So you'll need to kill 1 of each of those 3 material droppers to unlock everything. A little cheat code that you can do is go up to the board, search for multiplayer anomaly investigations, put in the monster that you're after that you want to unlock, and, well, join someone's hunt. That is how I got Lunagaron, which was the last one I was missing in my quest to kill them all and see what unlocks. So that's quite a nice way to go about things. Hell, you don't even need to get your own A5 investigation once you hit 51. As soon as you hit 51, you can just search for them and get in someone else's and then collect that quest, and off you go. But of course, it does go further than that then. You can unlock them all permanently as their own rank of Afflicted 5 repeatable quests at Chiche, and you do this by simply reaching Anomaly Research 81. That will take you a while, but hey, at least it's nice to have them all there guaranteed if RNG doesn't favor you on your path to it. There's no real surprises here. They're all fairly challenging versions of the quest, as denoted by the weirdly ominously red shaded A5. I feel like that's not necessary, but that's all good. And then you'll have them all, and yeah, sadly no surprises. It is the 9 that you can get randomly on your way to 81. That said then, decoration time. What actually unlocks from these guys? Well, we get the Phoenix Jewel, which is Coalescence, which is fantastic. That adds a lot to a lot of builds that can take advantage of both a bump in raw and status or element, and the existing Coalescence pieces weren't the best, so this is really, really nice to have available. The other big deal new decoration is Grinder S as a decoration. It's a 3-slot decoration, which is definitely awkward, but being able to have this without either A, having to roll a good talisman for it, or B, wear pretty bad armor pieces for it, lets us actually do Grinder S builds, which is a whole extra 10% damage you can maintain throughout the entire hunt, and basically, yeah, this is a big deal. As is level 1 Spurbird's Call, just casually to throw in 1 rank, 1 slot, and slowly get that health and attack as the hunt goes on. It's a fantastic skill. It's not worth wasting a armor slot or a talisman on, but a random level 1 decoration once you've got your grinder or your stun resist, then that is a yes.
Sorry, that is a yes? That's not even an expression. What did I just... Why did I... That is a yes. That is a yes, okay? That is a yes.
Anyway, it sadly does compete with the new Gold Rathian skill, but other than that, pretty good. We get a big mastery for a couple ranks of Master's Touch, which is nice, and then full immunity to blast, sleep, paralysis, and poison in 4 different flavors of anti-status decorations, which are definitely nice to round out your collection. So that is really awesome, and all of them are well worth hunting the A5s for to get. Outside of, you know, it's well worth hunting them just because they're bloody awesome. They are an incredible challenge. They look really cool with their red sheen, like Anomaly Lunagaron. Oh, he is absolutely badass, and it's nice to get a proper Afflicted fight with him after the little teaser cinematic quest that we got throughout the story. It's really cool to get these A5 monsters, and I feel like we're definitely going to get, I mean, we're obviously going to get more in Title Update 2, but it's also weird that we don't have something like Pyrarachna already, or maybe even Gormagala. Like, they're the same kind of tier of these monsters, but we don't have them. So that would lead me to believe that perhaps Title Update 2 will give us every non-Elder Dragon left in Afflicted, and then Title Update 3 is where the Elder Afflicteds will come in, which I suppose is fairly good pacing on it all, but I was definitely surprised by that. But yeah, that is about all there is to say. How to unlock the A5 Afflicteds, how to unlock them permanently, the decorations that you get, and my thoughts on them. So what's left to say is, what are your thoughts on them? Because I gotta know so I can think my thoughts about your thoughts, so we can all have thoughts together. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of this channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Easy peasy.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.